Chapter 2. A Tribute to Pay. A long time ago, a distant land was ruled by a king. He was brave and kind, but he had one flaw: he was very greedy. He didn't always want an expensive gift, but he wanted to be given some gift or the other. One day, the king decided to tour his kingdom. He stepped out of the palace gates and there he found a man standing with a nice, fat hen in his hand. The man bowed low and said,
"Your Majesty, I am Gopal. I won this hen by gambling in your name. It's yours."
The king was very pleased indeed. He beamed at Gopal and said,
"Give the hen to my poultry keeper."
Gopal agreed and went away. The king was so pleased with what had happened, and he promptly forgot about his tour and returned to the palace. The next day, he again decided to go out. Yet again, he saw Gopal standing outside. But this time, he had a healthy sheep with him.
"Well, my man, what have you won in my name today?"
asked the king.
"Your Majesty, I won this sheep. It's yours,"
replied Gopal, bowing low. The king was really pleased. He said,
"Excellent, give it to my shepherd,"
and returned to the palace. When the third day came, the king couldn't wait to see what gift Gopal had brought for him. When he went out, he found Gopal standing between two tough men. There was no sign of the gift today. The king was disappointed and asked,
"What have you brought for me, Gopal? I don't see anything."
Gopal simply bowed and said,
"Your Majesty, I don't have anything to give you today."
"What? Didn't you gamble in my name?"
asked the king.
"I did, Your Majesty, but I didn't win anything. In fact, I lost all my money and I owe these men 500 gold coins each,"
replied Gopal.
"Since I played in your name, you owe me 500 gold coins each,"
he continued. The king was shocked and said,
"Oh then, it was you who gambled, not I."
Gopal smiled and said,
"Well, sir, that's true. I was the one who gambled, but I did it in your name and gave you all my winnings. Similarly, all my losses are also yours."
The king realized his folly and thought,
"I have been very foolish and greedy. Now, I have to pay for it."
He turned to his minister and told him to get the money from the treasury. The king paid to the men and turning to Gopal, he said,
"I accepted your gifts without realizing that there could be a price to pay. I have paid your debt today, but don't ever let me catch you gambling again."
Gopal bowed low and, promising never to gamble again, went away.